Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in again. Well, we're back with another episode here of new products, new features related to both your Google Home and your Amazon Echo or Alexa series of devices here. Alright, so starting with the Google Home here, if you're in India, you know that the Alexa enabled assistant joined your country or came to your country here in October of 2017. Well, here comes Google Home. So the Google Home and the Google Home Mini are both coming to India here. It's expected to drop in April here. Now, the interesting thing with this is if you are one of the people in India who speak Hindi, the Google Assistant does have that capability. That was announced a little bit earlier this month. So that's going to be a bit of an advantage of the Google Home over the Echo series at the moment. Now, earlier this week, one of the VPs from Google actually discussed their plans or their potential plans for an Echo Show type of device. So basically a smart display. Now, at CES here, we saw a number of those smart displays come out from a number of different makers, but Google is talking about their production of one of their own. So that would obviously go up against the Echo Show. Those of you who have one of those devices know how powerful that device is already. So we don't have any dates or even a name for this device yet, but the fact that it's been brought up a number of times by this specific member of Google tells us that they're pretty serious about it, and they are probably already pretty deep into production. So switching over here to a couple of the skills or the new capabilities coming from folks at Amazon. Now, the first thing I want to talk to you about, it's a great thing to hear that this can happen. Now, it's only in the US right now, so keep that in mind. If you have an Amazon Pay account there, you can actually ask your Alexa-enabled device to donate to charity. So you can start with the term just donate to charity or make a donation, or you can specifically state the charity you want. There's about 50 available today, and then tell them the amount that you want to donate, and Alexa will go ahead and do that for you. Okay, so another new skill out here, or another set of new skills, you can actually use your Echo Dot, whatever you have there with Alexa on board, to set your DVR. Now, this is talking about a number of networks here in the US. You can go with Dish, Verizon, TiVo, and DirectTV. All of those companies now, you can set your DVR or set recordings for your DVR there through your Echo. Now, this is something that I've kind of been watching for a little while here. If you have an Alexa-enabled voice assistant or an Alexa-enabled device here, you've probably been using TuneIn. Now, what's come out today is a new subscription service called TuneIn Live, and this is specifically for those of you with an Echo device. So the subscription is intended to give you live broadcasting events. And we've seen this a little bit in the past. We talked about the Oscars a little while ago. We talked about these different live events here in our previous videos that both Google and Amazon are after. And so with TuneIn bringing this in, Amazon's a partner of theirs, and they're going forward with this TuneIn Live subscription service. So I think it's a pretty interesting service. I don't have pricing just yet. Some of the TuneIn Live partners here, the Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NHL, and the NFL. There's news stations like CNBC, MSNBC, Al Jazeera, and Newsy, and there's a number of others, all of those being live services. For those of you in Canada here, along with me, we now have access to Alexa on the Amazon Music app. Now, this is either for your iOS or your Android device. As long as you have the application, you can actually now go at the bottom right of the application, and you can tap to ask Alexa to play something. Now, obviously, that's still a bit of a manual process because you've got to go into the app, you've got to ask, but we can see the pieces coming together here to give you true voice control either over your phone and Bluetooth to another speaker, something of that sort. But here you have another method to go and use your voice assistant. For those of you really into fitness here, the Motive Band, so those are those rings that you can get for your finger that are essentially a fitness tracker here. What's come out is some additional integration from the folks at Motive. They now have native Android support, so some of your newer Android devices have a beta application out there, and I think we're going to instantly see that turn into some Google Assistant integration. But today you do have Alexa integration for your Motive Ring. Through that skill here with your Echo device, you can actually ask about your heart rate or syncing your data. You can do things like that, if you're in the middle of a workout, you can go ahead and ask for some details about what's going on. One last thing here before we kind of close off the video this week. If you're a traveler here, the Lonely Planet is actually a service or a brand here that can actually advise you on travel. And of course, there's been that show out there for a while called Lonely Planet, all about traveling and doing those kinds of things. So I did take a crack at actually using this skill. Just thought I'd show you what that's like. Ask to talk to Lonely Planet.
All right, getting Lonely Planet.
Hi there, welcome back. You're talking with Lonely Planet. Say help me plan my trip to learn about a particular country or city, or to be inspired, say tell me the best place to be today.
Tell me the best place to be today.
Check this out. In Estonia, there's something amazing happening today. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, so pass. If you want to mix up the regular calendar a little, head for the boglands of Suma, southwest Estonia, in April for a 5th season.